All right, sound freaks, we're back at it again. So grab your credit cards and your excuses, because today we're looking at the Exoton E-B10. Yeah, the model number may sound like a multivitamin, but this speaker may be missing a few essential ingredients. Let's find out if this thing bangs or if it's just another plastic box that sounds like a Bluetooth speaker on life support.
Let it ride!
And before we blow this speaker up, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and look out for my new live show entitled King's Court, where I roast some of your favorite YouTube DJs live, Friday nights, 9 to 11 p.m. Appreciate you. Here we go, guys. The Exoton E-B10. Now, obviously, they modeled this thing after the E-Verse 8. It has the same type of handle on top. Same basic design, and E-Verse 8 or E-Verse 12, it's basically the same kind of design. We got the little pad or little bumpers here in case you want to put it into monitor mode. Whenever you're doing a DJ set, you can have it next to you as a monitor. We've got the pads at the bottom so you can throw it up on a speaker pole. This is a 10-inch woofer. And I will be dissecting this in the next clip and taking the grill off so we can see inside this bad boy, see what its guts look like. If we flip it around to the amp plate, I don't love this red design here. I don't know why they didn't just make it all black, way more sleek that way. We got a ton of knobs on here. Okay, one thing I do not like about this speaker, all of the inputs, as you can see here, are 1/4 inch. Almost all of the speakers that I own are XLR. So when I went to actually use this at my last event, I didn't bring any 1/4 inch cable, so I wasn't even able to use it.
Rain dance!
I know, flame me in the comments. But anyways, we got a bunch of knobs here. It's individual volumes for each channel. You got mic channels, you got a guitar channel, and you have an auxiliary in and a Bluetooth. Of course, it's got the Chinese MP3 player. It's on all these speakers. This thing actually also has a radio, so you can go to a different mode on here and switch to FM radio. Do people still listen to that? Let me know in those comments. Anyways, the screen here is very basic. It just says blue for Bluetooth, or it shows the radio channel, whichever channel you're on. You got your battery indicator down here, which is basically red if it's charging and green if it's full. There is no way to see how much charge you have on this, so you got to make sure that you got this thing fully charged up before you go to use it. I did notice that. That was one thing I do not like also about the speaker. There's no way to tell how close you are to dying on the battery unless, I don't know, I didn't read the manual, so maybe y'all want to look that up yourself.
Let it ride!
But I haven't noticed it just using it around. But I do know that they claim that it lasts for up to 6 hours. So you shouldn't have a problem in that regard. Now, we've used it around the house and outside by the pool, and it's played fine. Later on, we will take it outside and listen to how loud this thing gets. All right, it's all torn apart. Again, Exoton delivers with quality. Now, the price on this bad boy is super cheap, but their quality is there. It's not bad. As you've seen in the B-roll, the inside of the box doesn't have any sound deadening, but everything in there looks nice and legit. The grill is metal and nice and sturdy. Even the logo looks good. The hardware, the screws are nice. The subwoofer magnet, yeah, it's not anything extraordinary, but it's all quality. I mean, there's nothing here that I found that's like super cheap looking. So once again, man, Exoton delivers. I think they're delivering a really well-made product for the price. All right, so I got this thing for the sound test. I got it cranked basically like 90%, well, 80 to 90% on the volume knob, on basically everything that has covered my bases, but I'm going Bluetooth into this. I'm gonna give you the dB meter on dBA, which I've seen in people's comments, like you're supposed to measure it in dBA, but I'll do it in dBA for a little bit, and then I'll switch it to dBc so you can see them both. But that's how high I'm gonna have it cranked. I'm gonna have it cranked all the way up on my cell phone so you can see how loud this is. But I'll tell you, right now that you can see what the dBs are while I'm just talking, but the speaker is not gonna blow anybody's eardrums, but that's not the point of this speaker. The point of this speaker is to have like as a cocktail hour speaker or a ceremony speaker. Look how good that looks on the Pro X stand. It's a beautiful speaker, man. And to have it as a supplemental speaker, maybe, you know, away from your main system, but you got it wireless playing around the room, I think it's perfect for that, man. It's nice, professional looking, beautiful speaker. So here we go with the dB measurement. All right, I'm about 10 feet away. Kind of hard to see out here, but here we go, babe. Hit it.
Ice, ice, baby. All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. Flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll glow to the extreme. I rock a mic like a vandal, light up a stage and wax a drum like a candle. Go rush the speaker that booms. I'm killing your brain like a poisonous mushroom daily. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it, leave it.
Okay, go ahead, DBC.
To the point, no faking. Cooking MCs like a pound of bacon. Burning them if you ain't quick and nimble. I go crazy when I hear a cymbal and a hi-hat with a souped up tempo. I'm on a roll, it's time to go solo. Rolling in my 5.0 with the rag top down so my hair can blow. The girl is on standby, waving just to say hi. Did you stop? No, I just drove by.
All right, guys, once again, you're welcome. Look at this stunning piece of specimen I have here for you. So, babe, what do you think of this speaker added to my speaker museum?
We don't need any more, but I like it. We used it today when I was cleaning, and I think it sounds good. It's good for outside. We were swimming the other day, and it was good. It connects easily. The only thing I don't like is that it has red.
Yeah, the red on the back looks kind of cheap, right? Kind of chintzy.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, they should have kept it all black. Look at that silhouette. Look, even she's matching the speakers. So I'm telling you guys, how would you feel if you came out for your ceremony and this was what the DJ had there connected to the microphones and playing your music out when you were walking down the aisle?
I think it's perfect for that.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Exactly, right? Or what about at cocktail hour? We're at cocktail hour, everybody's getting some drinks, the DJ has this set up, it's playing some music on the side. How do you think it works for that?
I think it looks nice, and it would work good for that too.
Awesome, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think we found the one speaker to rule them all, guys.
One ring to rule them all. One ring to fight them. One ring to bring them all. In the darkness, fight.
She hasn't said one negative thing besides the red color that she doesn't like about this speaker. It didn't hurt her ears.
No.
What about the price?
I don't know how much it costs.
$185.
Okay. I want to feel like it's raining on me, okay?
Yeah, I like that the best part.
So compared to the E-Verse 8, which is around $800,
is that
you could
the white one?
No, the other little black one I have.
Oh.
It's 4 times the amount. Now, this doesn't have the features that the E-Verse 8 has. Now, get in those comments, guys, if you want me to do a speaker shootout between this, the E-Verse 8, and the E-Verse 12. You got to get in those comments and let me know. Otherwise, I ain't wasting my time. Thanks as always, babe. I think this is a perfect speaker for cocktail hour, ceremony. It looks good. It looks super professional. You can't really tell the difference between this and an E-Verse 8 that's $800. This one's $185. There will be a link down in the description for you guys. Please use my link. It will help me buy more things like this to show on my channel. But yeah, overall, I think it's great, man. It's battery powered. It lasts for a long time. The only thing that this doesn't have that the E-Verse has on it is, of course, the shelf on the top where you can put your mic units and attach directly in there. So you would have to have something to power your mic unit. And then, of course, it doesn't have the app controls and things like that that the higher end speakers do provide. Now, do you need all that? Probably not. I like having it. But again, I'm going to use this as a satellite speaker. I can attach it wirelessly to my Everse 8 during a ceremony. If we have like 250, 300 people, I can put this on the other side, connect it wirelessly, and boom, voila. We got 2 speakers that sound great. They look great. And you can't even tell that it's not even the same as the Everse. So I highly recommend this. Like I said, link will be in the description, plus all the other speakers that I've reviewed on my channel. They'll all be down there. So if you're looking for a speaker, please use my link. Like always, subscribe to my channel for more speaker reviews and get in those comments. Let me know, what do you think about this speaker? What do you think about the other speakers I reviewed? And would you like to see a shootout between this, the Everse 8, and the Everse 12? We'll see you on the next one.